yeah, I've been playing this random. Okay, first I've been playing this random game. It's I don't even know. It's something about cars. Yeah. But I just wanted to catch up. This might not be a long stream because it probably isn't, and I'm probably gonna like end it maybe in a couple minutes, maybe 20 minutes. Yeah, 20 minutes. Because at 2 o'clock is when I need to start getting ready. Because okay, let's catch up. How about we catch up? Because none of y'all have any idea what I'm talking about. Okay. Basically, a lot has happened for the past couple months, weeks, days, you know. And I want to catch up on, or catch up. I don't really like telling my personal stuff, but certain personal things I like to talk about. Because of, I want to say awareness. That's not what I'm trying to say. Because maybe, you know, like you guys need some advice, or I can maybe help somebody else. If someone's having the same problem as me, or something like that, then maybe me and them can help each other out with it. But it's not too complicated. It's more of like past things that I've had to deal with, and reasons why I'm not uploading. I was filming a video like yesterday, and then I quickly deleted it because I didn't feel like filming anymore. So for like the past couple days, I've been like not wanting to film at all. I'm deleting all the videos right now. I just like genuinely all seriousness, I've been not wanting to film. Like, I've wanted to, but there's nothing I can really film about. Like, I know, what I was going to film yesterday was the last day of my first semester, right? But I didn't want to continue the video because first off, I had to do my 4th period exam because for the past couple days we've been out of school since the weather has been horrible. Yesterday, only my school went with a 2-hour delay while the other schools in the area, or of my county, had to go on a regular schedule, which is really funny. So there's that, but it's really okay. This is gonna be kind of a hard, maybe not topic for me to talk. Okay, so I want to talk about this because I feel like I like kind of need to get this out there, even though probably nobody cares. But it's just good to talk about, you know. It's good to just get things off of thy chest. But basically, right, the dude I posted on my story, not story, oh my gosh. Oh yeah. Okay, so the dude that I used to post, the dude I used to post, the white dude with curly hair, I used to post on YouTube, right? Me and him work together, right? Yeah, we were together, and I can explain why we are no longer together. It's honestly not that hard. It's honestly not a hard topic for me to talk about because it doesn't make me sad or anything. It makes me more angry than sad. Me and my friend Nathan were playing Fortnite not too long ago. So I was more mad than sad. Like I genuinely like cried before the breakup. And I didn't cry at all after the breakup because it was what made me extremely like scared, or not scared, what made me cry and extremely sensitive was the fact that I had to like get myself to like break up with him. Like, cause it was a hard time, okay? It was a hard time. Like, it was hard for me to just, up and do it. Cause I didn't want to. I really didn't, because I really liked him. He was a really nice person. He was sweet, but the main reason why I broke up with him was the lack of communication and the lack of attention that I had gotten from him. So, whenever we were at school, yeah, he would talk to me. We would meet up after classes and stuff like that and just talk, right? And then we say bye. But after school, he never texted me, like, at all. Like, I would text him, right? I took out my time to text him, like, on Snapchat. And then when he wouldn't respond after 2 hours, I would text him on Discord. And then he would suddenly respond. And he's like, oh, I don't use my phone that much. I was like, okay. He's like, just text me on Discord and call me if you need anything. And what's so funny is he would tell me to call him, but every time I called him, he would not answer. So I stopped, and he was like, why don't you just call me? And then whenever I like say something about him not texting, he's like, why don't you just call me? I'm like, well, I do, and you don't answer. He's like, oh, I'm sorry. He's like, I'll make out a time for this and that, and then nothing ever happens. And then when we do end up calling, it's so boring. It is so freaking boring because like I don't even know. It was just weird. Like it sucked honestly. I was so like genuinely like I did like him, but I was so freaking miserable in that relationship. Like that sounds so bad, but like I really did like him. Like he was a really like I really liked him. Like he was sweet. Um, but it just did not work out. My parents, I mean, they liked him to a decent degree, but no. Um, yeah, he just gave me little to no attention. He didn't ever make or like buy me anything. Like I would love if he just wrote me like a little card or drew me something. No matter like how bad like you draw your drug skills are, like just draw me something, just so random, and I will enjoy it. Like I will love that you did it. Like I'll appreciate it so much. But his problem was he would use an excuse, and his excuse was that he was lazy. And yeah, I'm lazy too. Like, but I still have some motivation, some type of motivation to get myself to want to do something, right? So his excuse was laziness, right? And I'm just like, yeah, okay, I understand you're lazy, but everybody's lazy. Everybody has like laziness to them. Like, there's not one person's world that is not lazy, bro, or has not been lazy before. And I'm just like thinking in my head, like, okay, you're saying that you're lazy. Why don't you try to do something to change it? And if you're that lazy, then clearly you're lazy to like do things for me, but you're not lazy to play games with your friends. You're not lazy to call your friends and do other stuff with your friends, but you're lazy to even text, call, or anything to me, make anything for me. Yeah, he like because he didn't have much money. I also don't have much money either, but I still try my best to do stuff, like buy stuff. And whenever we went to the mall, right? Like whenever we went to the mall, I shouldn't have to tell you, "Hey, you should buy me something." No, 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 no. When we were at the mall, I was going like I usually buy things for some. I put my partner before myself. Also same with family. Like if I ever get some money, I always buy something for my family before I even buy a thing for myself because it's just respect. It's thanking the person for like sticking with you your whole life, right? So it it genuinely made me upset. It genuinely made me upset because when me and him went to the mall, right? He had a lot of money with him, like a decent amount of money. He bought his own food and this and that. Well, okay, well that's not necessarily what happened. We went to the mall. His mom gave him, or I think his mom gave him some money or something like that. I don't remember. But my mom was like, hey, he's gonna have to buy his own food because we don't have much money right now. I was like, okay. I didn't tell him that, but I was like, okay, cool with me. Cool with me. And whenever we got to go order the food or whatever, he was like, oh, I guess I have to buy my own food. That's basically what he said. And it was sarcastic. Like, not really, I don't want to say sarcastic, but it was more like, like, I don't say ungrateful, more like disrespectful. Like, the way he said it was so disrespectful. Like, it sounded like he was upset that we didn't buy his food. And then whenever we went to the mall, or whenever we were already at the mall, but whenever we went to a store to go get, like, find stuff, I had a limit of money. I could only spend, I think it was like $15, because we didn't have much money. And this man buys something for 20 bucks for himself. Like, oh, this is cool. I'm like, okay, yeah. And I'm just like, dang. I was like, and I would like look at him like, oh, this is cute. This is cute. He was like, yeah. And like, that'd be something I like was like thinking about, like, oh, this looks cool. Like, I wouldn't mind having this. And he never caught up on my, like, it's okay to not catch up on cues, but dang, he puts himself before me. And I mean, like, I don't know. Everyone has different opinions and different thoughts on certain things, but dang, he really did not, like, and then, it's so stupid. It's honestly just so stupid. And whenever I did confront him, the day of the breakup, when I did confront him about everything, I was like, so, what do you think is not going right in this relationship? And he was like, communication. Hold on, I need to sip my water real quick. And I was like, yeah, what about it? I was like, why are we not communicating well? He was like, I don't know, we're just not. I'm like, oh, really? I was like, oh, really? Yeah. I actually try to communicate with him, but he doesn't. Like, he never tries to communicate with me. Like, it makes me so freaking mad. Like, he basically doesn't acknowledge that he's doing wrong. And oh my god, it's like freaking narcissist. Like, he's like a narcissist kind of. But like, not really. He's just stupid. He's so stupid. Okay, I'm sorry. That sounds so mean. But like, he honestly was not good in the head. Like, he genuinely was so, like, okay, I sound so mean right now, but like, okay, I like, choosing not to. Because if he chose to do better, he would. And whenever I did tell him, hey, can you please do better on this? Can we please fix this? He'd be like, oh, okay, I'll fix it. And he never did. He never fixed anything. So, what was that? What did I do? What did I do? I broke up with him. Because I want somebody that actually has motivation, actually treats me well, and actually, like, does things, you know? Like, I'm getting a job this year. Because I wasn't old enough to, like, I don't want to get a job permanent. I want to go ahead and get my resume done and then just get the job. So, getting a job this year. I'm going to try to get a job this year. It sucks, man. And now I broke up with him, right? And even while me and him were together, this one dude, I'm not gonna say his name, this one white dude, he goes to a different school than mine. And oh my gosh, when I tell you, he is so manipulative and narcissistic. So we went to freaking Walmart, right? Well, I didn't know he was, actually I knew he was there. And I had to go to Walmart to go get some stuff anyways. And I knew he was there because I looked at his location on Snapchat and saw that he was there. I was like, oh, hey. I was like, because I used to be friends with him. We're not friends anymore. Right? And I was like, hey, where are you at? I was like, I see that we're both at Walmart right now. He's like, oh, I'm in the electronical section. I was like, okay. So I went over there and he was there with his dad. And I was like, oh, hey. And he's like 6'6". This man is tall. Like I'm only 5'3", and he was like hovering over me. And it was really scary. But, I was like, oh, hey, or whatever. He was like, hey. And because I barely know him, so I was very nervous. And so my mom, my sister left me to just chill with him. And I felt very uncomfortable. Because I can sense bad presence. So me and him started walking around. And he took me over to this flower area and he kissed me. While I was dating Harrison at the time. And I told Harrison that he did that. And guess what Harrison did? Absolutely nothing. I mean, you can only do so much, but I understand. He didn't try to get, like, I would have gave him, because I had his Snapchat at the time. I could have gave Harrison gave him his Snapchat and have him cuss him out or do something like that. No, he didn't do anything. Absolutely nothing. And all Harrison was bluff. He would just bluff. Like, all he would do is he would, like, maybe try to act all tough. But he wasn't. He wasn't. He was such a P-U-S-S-Y. He honestly, like, he couldn't even, like if me and him ever, like, if we ever, got robbed and the robber was in the house, he wouldn't do jack, like, crap. He would not do anything. I would probably be the one doing something. He wouldn't. I weigh less and I'm shorter than him, and I could, like, do more things than he can do himself. That is sad. Like, I'm not trying to dog him out, but dang. Like, he's like, oh yeah, I did karate in this. Man, shut up! I don't care about your karate. But I met this one guy, and he is sweet. He was very nice. He bought me a stuffed animal. Or not a stuffed animal. He bought me it was like a mushroom. Stuffed mushroom. And he also bought me a bouquet of tulips. He's so sweet. So sweet. So, we're gonna see how he goes. We're gonna see how this man goes. This boy goes. We're gonna see how it works out. I'm hoping it's not another Harrison, because I swear to freaking God, oof. It's 2 o'clock right now. But, yeah, and then, now that dude, after I told him, like, yo, I have a whole boyfriend, and then he got all mad at me, because I, like, confronted him about it, he went around telling his school that me and him were together, and then he told his friend that I cheated on him, and yada yada, even though me and him were not together, and he forced himself on me, not in a sexual way, but he did kiss me, and it was really weird, and I didn't like it, and I was going to tell my mom about it, And then he like said that if I did, he would do something. I don't know. And at that time, I was very intimidated. Intimidated. Is that the word? I don't know. But I was very scared of him at the time. Right now, I'm currently not scared of him. And I have to go to the military ball in March. And one of the dude I'm talking about, not the white dude, but the dude that bought me the tulips. Me and him are going as dates. So, okay, here, I'm gonna give him nicknames. And I don't want to sound, like, I don't want to sound racist right now. Because I'm not. I promise you, I am not racist. And his name is this on Snapchat anyways. And I promise you, bro, I'm just saying his name. Okay? So, his name. I honestly, I don't want to say, like, his, like, actual name. But his nickname is freaking Fajita Finder. It's stupid. He's Mexican. It's so stupid. I hate it. But me and him are going as dates, and the white dude is going to be there. So I talked to my friend Grayson about the situation. He knows everything that's been happening. So I'm gonna also be with Grayson. Like, just Grayson's my cousin, so I'm gonna be staying with him while having FF. Okay, FF. JoJo reference. FF gonna be with me, right? So we're all gonna be in like the same area, and if the white dude tries anything near me, Grayson's of course there. But FF also does not like the white dude because FF and the white dude go to the same school, while me and Grayson go to different schools. Me and Grayson go to the same school, but different than FF and the white dude, right? So it's very, you know, very complicated. Long distance relationships are very difficult, so I've been doing good. I mean, they're not, I'm saying difficult, not as in, oh, dang, I'm gonna go cheat. No. As in, like, dang, I barely get to see you, and I feel like you're messing around with somebody. Okay, basically, I have trust issues. So, I'm just afraid that FF is gonna do something but I feel like he's loyal because he is very sweet, and he doesn't show signs of wanting to leave me for anybody else, because this one girl that was, like, his best friend, which was freaking the white dude's ex. I'm gonna call her K. Dude, I went off on her. She was talking to her friend Jay about how she could get lucky with FF, right? So I have K's number, and because FF told me, so I texted K, and I was like, hey, I was like, do you like FF? Because I'm hearing things and it's making me upset. And then she was like, oh, I have a little crush on him, but it's because he's nice and I've known him forever and he's so sweet and this and that. I was like, okay. But she was like, but I'm not gonna get in the way of y'all's relationship. I was like, good. And I made her cry because I went off on her more. And I said I'll be after her if she tried anything. And she cried to FF saying, I'm gonna leave the country, I'm gonna leave the state, blah blah blah, I'm a PUSSY, I'm so scared, I can't fight. This girl weighs maybe 210 pounds. Let me stop. I'm not body shaming her, bro, but she is fluffy. She is. It's okay to be fluffy. It's okay to be fluffy. Most of like the people in my family are fluffy. And sadly, I honestly wish I was fluffy, bro. And I'm not saying fluffy as in fat. She's not fat. Fluffy as in like, hey, I have meat on my bones. See, I don't, right? So if anyone ever punched me, I'd probably end up breaking my arm. They'd probably break my arm because I have no meat. I have just bone. I have just bone. I'm not body shaming anybody because most people in my family are very thicky boned. And so, like, you can't hate on somebody because of their weight. But I'm saying the reason she can't fight is because her, like, legs, bro, are so weird. I'm sorry, that is so mean. It's not a body shaming thing. Actually, kind of. Well, it's not weight. It's not weight. It's just her legs and the way they're built. It's very. Those knees out, bro. I can knock those knees out. I'm probably gonna break my leg trying to do it, but I honestly could fight her. Does that mean that I want to? No. But I'm not gonna just fight her because she has a crush on FF. I would fight her if she was trying to get herself onto FF. Then that's a different story. I'm not gonna really fight her. I'm gonna confront her, and then if she wants to be a little bee about it and then try something, then I'm going to absolutely drop kick her onto the onto the concrete and then smash her face in. Okay. That is violence, and we don't like that, but we do to a certain degree. I'm hungry, honestly. I ate. So I had Zaxby's yesterday, and I ate a little bit of it, and I got full, and then my stomach was being all weird. And then why did I run? There was a freaking machine right here, and I ran all the way over there. Oil. Oil. But, yeah. Yar. I ate the rest of it this morning, and I honestly am probably gonna eat something else. Something tiny. I had avocados, and then I threw them away because they were getting squishy. Like, really squishy, and I thought they were rotting, so. Yeah. I genuinely. I'm glad. What is this? Why is this in my favorites? Huh, this looks cool. I'm gonna play this real quick. It's 2:08. My mom gets off at 3. Oh yeah, I gotta tell you about this. So my mom gets off at like 3:40. I have to go. There's no school today. Today's Tuesday. There's no school today because teacher work day. And I had a 2 hour delay yesterday, so woohoo. But like I was saying, I have a call guard at like 5, but I'm gonna get there around like 4. And me and Grace are gonna meet up. Yeah, I have a color guard at like today for it's like a basketball game or whatever. Alright, also let me cut the freaking music off. Okay. Not really what I want to do. I was just trying to cut the music off. What the frig did I just do with the camera? Oh, Lord. Oh, wait, no. Oh, yeah, no, I did something weird with the... Yeah, I did do something weird with the camera. Oh, Lord. Camera toggle? That's it. That is gonna fit. What did I do to the camera? Oh, Lord. Oh, my God. I gotta fix this stupid thing. What did I do? There we go. We did a tutorial? Yes, please. There is no tutorial. Okay, can I get a, I don't want to play this anymore. I don't want to play this anymore. I need to go take. Okay. I hope you guys have a good day. I just want to tell y'all some stupid crap, but I'm also genuinely gonna try to start filming some more. I just haven't had like anything to film, so I'll plan something out. So yeah, bye guys. Bye guys. I'm probably gonna film in a minute, honestly. Arr! Okay, bye.